good look from Nurk.
Ayton slips the screen, and it's a fall-away jump shot. So mobile. With Paul sitting on the bench for the last 5 and change of the fourth quarter. Cameron Payne getting it done, but Damian Lee. There's Grant to spike that one easily, but right back to Cameron Johnson.
Cameron Johnson, a good shooter all around. 4th best three-point percentage a season ago.
Dame tried to sneak a pass inside to Nurk in traffic, batted down. Paul ahead. Dame tried to sneak a pass inside to Nurk in traffic, batted down. Paul ahead, and Bridges finishes on the steal from Chris Paul.
7-0 Phoenix runs. Simons tries to drive in traffic. Paul with a steal up ahead to Bridges.
In those clutch minutes. And so in this game, if it comes down to a tight one down the stretch, the Blazers will have to be extremely focused. How about Nurk getting the and one? Good hands.
Good rip by Winslow. He's got a 2-on-1 ahead to Simons. Chris Paul says, you may remember me. I'm in the league annals, one of the top guys in terms of theft.
Good hands.
Good rip by Winslow. He's got a 2-on-1 ahead to Simons. Chris Paul says, you may remember me. I'm in the league annals, one of the top guys in terms of theft. And on the delay, Blazers had trailed by as many as 10 in the first quarter. The Suns got off to a good start. Simons is trapped in double, and this time Paul comes up with another pick. Out ahead to Okogie. 9 to shoot. Paul, the hesitation. Outside, thank you. Taken by Little, right to him. Landale, the Australian from St. Mary's College down the coast. Off to Damian Lee, an awkward step into the paint. Outside to Chris Paul. Simons overruns the play. Simons chased by Okogie, who's out there for one reason, to play dogged defense. Jump hook by Okogie, stumbles in. 10 to shoot. Paul doubled, slipping the screen 8. Sidesteps Simons, lays it home. Paul operating, he's got Simons on his hip, so good at that. Eubanks defends without fouling, and Simons comes down with it. He'll push out of backcourt. And again, there's Paul to boost it loose. It was kicked. It's a late call, but a good call.
Yep. And now take foul against the Blazers.
Grant extends outside on Paul. Coming to screen is 8. Paul will keep it. Slides across lateral. He missed the fall-away hopper. The half to get within 5. Paul looks at a 3. Drives it and lays it home. Beautiful control in the air of the body. Nurk pawing away at it. The big bear trying to recover on 8. Beautiful lob. The guile of Chris Paul shows there. On a night when the rest of the club struggling to shoot the ball. Let it go. Get him shots, says Roy Rogers. We got to get him shots. Paul, friendly iron.
Knows the resume.
That's true. Joined at the trade deadline. Dame, after 29 games, was out. Joined at the trade deadline. Dame, after 29 games, was out. Beautiful pass on the move. Bridges runs the floor. A game of angles.
But you have to read the defense, and the angle required Jeremy to slide up a little bit closer to that spot. Josh found him. They are and demand the defensive attention that they demand.
And they are going to the rim, so the Suns over the limit now as Eubanks scores a 3-point play. Ayton on a beautiful setup from Paul. Excellent job of screening Ayton off the glass. Here's the lob now. Getting Grant busy on the mismatch on staggered screen here for Booker. He comes off that screen into the lane. Extends the body, missed the shot. Hart was there to bother. Hart comes up with the loose change, pushes it up the floor, crosses over, hands off to Nurk trailing. Nope, but he's tripped up. Ayton backs down, slapping at it is Little to get it free, but it comes right to Paul. Damian Lee, the hero in the fourth quarter against Dallas, strikes gold here with a 3 in front of his own bench. Chris Paul, 8 assists tonight. Looking to set something in motion, finds Ayton on the lob over the top. Once again, he gains space by shoving the defender Simons out of the way. The lob right on target. We're tied at 95. Snake dribble off the high screen from Ayton. They swing it over to Paul. Challenging him is Hart. Good closeout. That 3 is way short. It's tumbled inside. 8 to shoot for Chris Paul. Steps back, a 15-foot floater with Simons running at it. Nurkic keeps it alive. for Damian Lillard. He was knocked down by Bridges, and the Blazers will come back up the floor to shoot free throws. Nurk outside the screen. Dame downhill, right to the cup.
Did I hit the glass?
A tap back block by Ayton, they say, is good. Legit. Paul the other way with possession of Booker. Trying to drive it. Nurk outside the screen. Dame downhill, right to the cup.
Did I hit the glass?
A tap back block by Ayton, they say, is good. Legit. Paul the other way with possession of Booker. Trying to drive it. Does amidst three defenders, and the Suns take the lead of 2.
And help create the opportunity for the other.
Paul turns the corner. Racing after him was Grant, who spiked it away, but they're going to call goaltending.
101-100. Back and forth we go here at the Moda Center. Pocket pass inside of the rolling Nurkic.
Nurkic and Ayton, these two have really battled. It's been fun to watch. Ayton with 23 tonight. Nurkic a double-double, 15 and 14, 7 of 7 from the line, including those 2 clutch free throws. Nurk 19 and 16 tonight. Booker leans over the dribble, then springs into action, hits a fader. Chris Paul sidelines. Booker's got a wide open lane. He angles right to the cup to lay it in. 17 on the night. Hart the other way. Locomotion move into the paint. Got in too deep. That's swatted away. Bridges was defending. Paul 12 assists tonight. Comes off the screen of Ayton that pins Lillard, giving Paul enough room to shoot and score on the move.